Hey guys, so today we're gonna be reacting to your Clash Royale unpopular opinion. Fuck, that's another video. No, Clash Royale, reacting to your Clash Royale card ideas, or not just card ideas, just any ideas. So I'm just gonna go on the Clash Royale Reddit and react to your guys' ideas. So yeah, giant skeleton buff idea. Increase the damage, increase HP, nerf the hit speed. I feel like that'd be OP, to be honest. Can we bring back the black mustache? The blue is not only weird, but it doesn't make sense on the red side at all. It's his hair color. Like, I think it's cool. I don't see an issue. I think it makes it unique. We don't have any card in the game with blue hair. So I disagree. Freeze rework concept. This card rework aims to change the freeze effect to make it similar to an Evo Ice Spirit freeze effect. Okay. I don't know. Obviously, you will make it less annoying. This is not a bad idea, actually. If Supercell had their own card, 10 Elixir, Legendary, Greed, Incompetence, and Corruption. Everyone fears this entity known as Supercell, found lurking in the shadows, stalking your wallet until it strikes a mighty hee-haw and your money gone. And then all the stats are infinite numbers. Targets everyone. Speed fast for pay to win, slow for... I can't read what that says. Range everything. So I really agree with this. I think it's accurate. If Supercell had a card in the game, it would definitely be this. I love this idea. Love it. Battle barracks. What's a barrack? Recruits line up one by one for the battle express. Spawn singular role recruits to delay and stop your enemies. So how would it be 4 elixir then? If a furnace is 4 elixir and spawns fire spirits. Seems broken. Unless it's like super slow. Poison spirit, a little jumping. Ball of poison. If he jumps, he will leave a small version of the poison spell. At some point it's just like redundant. Like, we have 4 spirits and they basically all do the same thing already. So I don't know how I feel about that. Add icons on the page filter for an immediate distinction between the various options. I like this, actually. It's a little small change that would actually be super helpful because I find myself, honestly, not too great with navigating the filters. So this looks like a really cool option, especially for the children who have trouble reading. Remember balance change ideas. Cannoneer buff. As I said in a previous post, buff its damage a little bit. It's not even good at big dudes anymore because they survive on 1 HP so often. DD buff. As someone replied to my previous post, buff DD, Dagger Duchess. She's practically useless now. Would you even use it for? Swarms? No. Tanks? No. 4-step goblins? Yeah, that's her only quality. Shop rework. Stop giving us over level Mega Knights and Goblin Barrels for concept. Oh my god, this guy is angry. What do you think? Do you have any other balance change I should add? So this guy wants to buff the tower troops. It makes sense because Princess is currently the best tower troop in the game, so I can see why he would like to buff these cards. Let's see. Idea for an evolution. I think it would be cool if freeze was freeze plus rage. Might just be overpowered enough for Supercell standards, or maybe Evo Lumberjack could come with freeze. I don't know, some kind of combination of freeze and rage. As an Evo seems like a fun idea to me. Would probably need some kind of balancing though. What are you guys' thoughts? So we're not that's just not, no. That's so toxic. That's so toxic. Like, I could just imagine right now, like, all the toxicity, all the lumber loons, all. Oh my god, that would be crazy. Oh my god, you gotta be such a bad player to come up with this idea, guys. Don't be crazy with your ideas. We really need big cosmetic update. Star points are useless after a while. I have 7k, 70k, 170k of them, and what I can do with it, I think it's time a troop skin update. This game will be better with this, and we need King Tower skin shop in the game. If you didn't buy the pass in that season, you will miss the tower skin forever. We must be able to buy them with the gems, so bring back tower skin. Bro, I don't know why I had so much trouble reading that. I agree, we need some cosmetics because star points, literally everyone forgot about star points. And like the battle banners are like kind of mid. Healthy decision, oh my gosh, we've all been there. Serpent sketch, epic card concepts. That looks cool, to be honest. A counter to the P.E.K.K.A. Knight meta. Oh, Rage Key spell? Oh, is this the Rage Key? Or what the is Rage Key? Or Thunderbolt? Spell strikes the highest health enemy troop or building in the radius, dealing incredibly high damage and bonus based on the target's max health to troops and buildings. It's giving me like Void vibes. Okay. These past 3 seasons have been really good music. Maybe 64 not so much, but 63 and 65 had the best soundtracks of the game, and it's really unfortunate that we will never hear them in game again. I cannot stand the Christmas music, honestly. It's annoying as hell and sounds awful. I think it would be amazing if they added something in settings that would change the music for Path of Legends and the challenges. It would be a great update and wouldn't hurt to make it all. I could potentially see them doing that, you know. That's not a bad idea. It's kind of like Fortnite. You could literally change your lobby music in Fortnite. Go Princess. She turns into an air troop and She turns into an air troop by flying on a cloud. I'm dead. Imagine playing Princess at the bridge, but she's on a cloud. That's insane. Okay, let's get this out of my face. I want to see what people said. This is the most unhinged buff ever. How to make arrows even more essential. At that point, it's not gonna be a log bait. It's gonna be like arrows baked. Earthquake spirit. The spirit deploys an earthquake with the Tikkamon impact. Like, same thing with the poison spirit. I think we have enough spirits in the game. They all serve the same purpose with slightly different functions, but it's pretty much the same. Some do slightly more damage, some have, you know, they all have their pros and cons, but at the end of the day, it's a cycle card and they do the same thing. Please add an underdog system. It's getting so hard to push as a mid-ladder player as my cards are only 11 to 12, but I face max level players with 14 and 15. It's so bad that my P.E.K.K.A. does not one-shot a wizard. For the past arenas, I breezed past it in a short amount of time, which is why I consider my account to be underleveled, but the system can reduce trophy loss and encourage pushing. Like, what basically my response to this would be, I just think they need to balance out the matchmaking and make sure you're not going against people that are way higher than you. But yeah, offers that are purchase only should go to the right side where the piggy bank is. You know what? That wouldn't be bad. I love organization. I love having an organized game, and this could be good, honestly. Separate the pay to win, separate the free to play, so you're not really confusing people. And yeah, I just buy Evo shards with gems. I've got 5k gems and Nothing even remotely worth using them on. Can we please buy evos with gems? It could be 500 for just one shard, I don't care. Just give us something to use them on other than chests that are very outdated, shop offers that are atrocious, agree, and tournament rewards that are only worth using after 10 wins. This is a really good idea because I have like 17k gems and I have nothing to use them on other than like tournaments, challenges, whatever, and making tournaments, literally, and maybe like some emotes that I think are cute. But like, I think there's nothing in the shop really worth using gems on other than like an emote you might like. So I think this is a really good idea because Evo shards are extremely hard to get if you're paid to win. And I think we just have nothing to use our gems on. That's why I have so many. So yeah, I think Evo shards, that's a good idea. And yeah, 500 seems about right. I think it's okay to make it pricey since they're so valuable. So 500, 600, 700 gems, I would totally pay that many gems for Evo shard. Why is Bowler looking like that? Can we not do that? Grand Gunner, a master of the arena with dual pistols and special armor. He will sling through the arena, blasting anyone and everybody. You know what's funny, actually? The other day when I'm bored, I just think about random ideas because I'm like really creative. And I actually thought about, what if we have like a card with dual pistols or just 2 guns, 1 in each hand? And here we are with an idea just like that. So I think that's cool. I think that would be a good idea. Like, or, like, what I was thinking actually, I just remembered now, it was like a hunter Evo, but he has 2 pistols, and he can just hit like way more things at once and have way more splash damage. That would be cool. Because no one really uses hunter besides RG decks. This came to mind while I was sleeping. It's a 2-cycle Evo that works like this. For every second the mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't attack, the stronger its next shot will be. I think he means it would be. It would be a really niche idea since no card does that, making it unique but still simple to use. Imagine a bar below mini P.E.K.K.A's health. The more charged this shot is, the more damage it's going to deal from 1,500. Wow. My only issue with this is that, for every second the mini P.E.K.K.A doesn't attack, the stronger its next shot will be. My only problem with that is that I can see people just placing it in the back and protecting it, and then it's just gonna do so much damage. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, placing it in the back and just protecting it, and the bar's gonna be full, and then it's gonna do so much damage. So I don't think that's a great idea. Let's Prism Tower concept. Okay, let's see. Photon beams. Wow. Wow. Wait, is there 3 of them? Or you just placed 3 separate ones? Okay. That's 3 elixir. That's like kind of OP. It's kind of like cannon, but like slower, but does more damage. Okay, it's interesting. How to fix champions. I think champions could be fixed by buffing them a bit, but making them take up an Evo slot. Ooh, that is a hot take. I don't know. No, I don't know. Oh, we need a rematch option. Seriously, if I lose to someone with maxed out cards because they decided to save their Mega Knight until a minute into overtime when I assume they don't have a card, that'll wipe a large investment into Elixir. I want a rematch. Like, bro, you're not good. You got lucky because I wasn't counting the number of cards you have and wasn't prepared for a Mega Knight that's 2 levels higher than all my cards. Play me again and see what happens. This guy wants his get back so bad. I feel your pain for Mega Knight people, but honestly, if he didn't just if he, like I understand your frustration, but if he decided to wait until overtime to play a card, like that's kind of on you. Like that's kind of your fault. He didn't really do anything wrong. But I think a rematch option would be cool, but it would work like this. You're on ladder, for example, and some guy beats you. You want to rematch him, then you guys could do like a separate 1v1 that's not ladder. That would be cool, especially for like the toxic people that BM you and they're shit as fuck and you want to like prove them wrong. That would be cool. But like this guy's funny. Let's see what people say. That's a skill issue. Count your opponent's cards. Oh my god. You guys. I don't even want to read that. Please add a cooldown timer on sharing replays after joining a clan. Sure. I don't like spammers. Expo rework. This is interesting. Ooh, it's long. Let's just read it. Let's get into it. Faster deploy time. Oh my god, no. Because we need to react. If we don't react, it's going to connect to our tower. 0.5 decrease. We'll let it connect more consistently. We don't want that. We don't want it to connect consistently. Relying less on the opponent's mistakes. Less damage. That's just like lifetime decrease. Oh gosh. I mean, don't like that. Because sometimes you just can't have it connect, you know? You just can't. Why can we buy more wild cards with coins? Exactly! I need wild cards so badly. And I have max gold. And I can't do shit with it. Because there's nothing to spend it on. Because they don't want to give free-to-players a chance to shine. I need elite wild cards so badly. It's gonna take me like 5 years to max out a deck. And I'm literally limited to playing 2 decks on ladder because I only have 2 decks that are level 15 maxed out. So please give us more elite wild card chances. The water spirit is one of the things that wizard is afraid of. Leave a small pool of water for 3 seconds that slows down the movement speed of any troops in it. But like, that's like ice spirit. No? It's like ice spirit. Pass her out with gems? I wish. They would never do that though. That's like... Well, technically, you can... You know what? It's not a horrible idea, but it'd have to be way more gems than that because... It'd have to be like 5,000 gems because, yeah, because on Fortnite, quite interestingly enough, you can buy the battle pass with the in-game currency. So why can't we do the same with Clash Royale? Interesting. There should be reverse magic items. What does this mean? Can you elaborate? There should be such thing as an item that can refund your Evo shards or elite cards that are not 100% like the Evo shards that are Evos, or you can't get. I mean, once you make a choice, you make a choice. But I see what you're trying to get at. I don't even want to read that. What the hell? That's cool. I'll just make it like purple. Because it's Evo, make it purple. Ooh, I like this. No evolution tournament. I miss playing without them. I do too. There should be a mode with no Evos. I agree. Especially for the free-to-play people who might not have Evos. Or enough Evos, or the Evos they want to use with a particular deck. Oh my gosh, this is what I needed to read. No one wants your potions, Supercell. No one wants your potions. 3 hours is not enough to test a card, much less multiple. It Take those potions out of the past, especially the diamond. No one wants to play for that. We have lived more than 1 year without those and no one asked for, or built it valuable, letting at least last 2 days, or at least 12 hours of effective playing period. Bro, I resonate with this because I have like 20 magic potions just sitting in my inventory because I think it's useless. 3 hours for me to, like, no, it's just bullshit. Bullshit. I agree. They need to take it out or rework it. This guy should only push back cards every other hit. Another idea for rework / nerf. You know? There's literally no counterplay. The moment this guy drops on your tank, you can't fisherman it, you can't DPS him. You can't DPS him with a ranged card because of how quickly he pushes the tank back, you know? I said this in my last balance change suggestion video. Evo Mega Knight is so OP and needs a nerf because when he goes on your tower, you defend it and then he pushes it back on your tower, then he jumps on your tower and does splash damage. And it's just like a little difficult to defend if you don't have the right cards. So, yeah. And last one we're gonna look at is... Ooh, let's see what this says. There should be a transportation card added to the game. Idea of transportation in the game to make fun gameplay with a card that can transport troops to opponent area or the whole area and putting the troops in random spots. It would be fun and interesting gameplay. Not only make gameplay interesting, but also speed your troops to opponent king tower to win. So far, not a single card in the game that added transportation base besides cards that run too fast. Origami, bro. This is actually an old idea. I think back in like when the game first came out, they wanted to add a card, basically a portal. But they never ended up adding it. Like a portal card. I think that would be interesting. And when they announced the void spell last summer, that's what I thought it was gonna do, because like it's like a black hole, like a void. So yeah, interesting idea. I don't see Supercell really bringing that back anytime soon, but who knows, in the future they might. Like a portal, yeah, they might do that in the future, when they run out of ideas for their dumbass game. But yeah, thanks for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my commentary, and let me know you can either comment your Clash Royale opinions, hot takes, or your own card ideas or game ideas, reworks, nerfs, buffs, anything to do with Clash Royale. Thanks for watching.